This hospital is the lifeline of this island. We couldn't survive in this island without this hospital. If you can be treated in your own community in a facility that you trust and that you know has the resources to get you well and get you out of there, what's better than that? They saved my life.
Everybody here goes above board to make you feel comfortable and take care of you.
This hospital does a really great job at covering all the bases that they can for a community hospital. They have oncology here for patients, so they don't have to go to Boston for everything. You have to have an effective emergency department, which we're so lucky to have here. It can't be mediocre, it has to be great. And we're lucky we have great.
My name is Lynn Mercer. I'm the laboratory manager here at Martha's Vineyard Hospital, and I've been here about 35 years. I think it's safe to say we're busier than we've ever been. The island population continues to grow. I think more people may be seeking care here on island and less going off island now that the hospital can meet more needs.
My name is Dr. Michael Jaff, and I am proud to tell you that I am the chairman of the board of the Martha's Vineyard Hospital. This hospital is vital to the success and the longevity of everybody on this island. And in order for us to attract and retain the high quality of care that everybody expects, and rightfully so, we need to be able to provide them a place to live that they can afford. The challenge, of course, is that I keep hearing from leadership and from staff around the hospital that it's really tough to attract and retain top quality healthcare providers to this island, largely because it's too darn expensive to live here. And so it's our obligation as a community on this island to be able to bring the best care we can by making sure they have a comfortable, affordable place to live. We need to make sure that we've got the same quality of people who come here, stay here, work here, and call this place home. That's our obligation to this island.
My name is Valsi Carvalho. I'm the director of pharmacy, and I have been at the hospital for about 11 years. The hospital has meant so much to me, and I am very grateful for the opportunities that I've had in here to get to where I am today. The greatest challenge of recruiting and retaining staff is meeting people's basic needs. We are all familiar with the issues that we face on the island, especially surrounding housing, and in order to be able to have a workforce, a stable workforce, that needs to be available to them. And in my opinion, that is the biggest hurdle that we face today.
So I tell anybody, whatever you want to be, when you work at the hospital, that's another thing, not even a fake statement, you can be. My name is LaTanya James, registered nurse. My title at the hospital is Nurse Manager of Perioperative Services, and I've been at the hospital for almost 24 years. You get so much more. Like, I have a career, and I was just starting out as someone who was just looking to be able to pay for my children and support myself and be able to afford rent on the island at the time. I appreciate that the people I take care of are the people in this community, which is very small. Some of the people I take care of my children. I've had my children here at this hospital. Some of the nurses who've cared for me, I've cared for them. I was given a lot from staff who were here before me, preceptors, mentors along the way. And there's no way that I could repay them. I always thought that. But as I stand here today, I know that I truly have an impact on not only the patients that I take care of, but the care that I give.
My name is Tiffany McCarty. I'm the Director of Nursing here at Windermere, and I've been here on island for about a year. Being able to provide elder care here on island and have families be able to come see their loved one here and not have to go off island to visit their loved one is really important. If we can't provide care for these residents, there'll be no place for them to go once they become needing assistance. Housing has been extremely difficult, as everyone is aware. We've looked at homes and unfortunately they're just way out of my price range to be able to purchase a home, to be able to stay here on island. To be able to work in such a small community with people who know your name, the CEO will say hello to me when we go out, that's something I've never been privileged to have, and here we can have that.
My name's Elizabeth Reed, also known as Lizzie. I have been at the hospital now for about 10 years. I love carrying on the tradition of nursing in my family, and I think this is a great opportunity for me to be able to do that. And I love the community and the environment that we have here at the hospital. The biggest struggle, of course, is housing. You know, financially speaking, everything is a lot more difficult here on the island. And from that standpoint, it is a little bit harder to remain on the island and keep caring for this community, but we're doing the best we can, and I hope that we can further this discussion and we can have more opportunities to stay on the island for everybody here. So when I think of the future at Martha's Vineyard Hospital, I think of our growing community. I think of an aging population, hopefully a new, younger population coming up and able to stay on this island. And I hope we can continue to foster that here through the hospital and create more resources for those who choose to stay here and really work here and build a community.
We all seek our care here. We take care of our people here. It's like full circle. So it's a gift from the island to the island. That's great. Yeah.
I'm Denise Shapisi. I'm the president of Martha's Vineyard Hospital. And you've just met some of the wonderful men and women who dedicate themselves every day to the care of our precious island. It is really a privilege to work with them.
Yeah, okay, so
if you heard the passion in their voices as I did, you can understand that this is more than a job. This is a calling. They're our neighbors and friends who want to care for us. I like to say everyone at our hospital is a healer, from the groundskeeper to the clinician at the bedside, to the skilled technician who oversees our latest medical advances. Everyone here is important to help us carry forward on our mission of patient care. And I know that working together, we're stronger together, and with your support, we can make this the best place to work and the best place to receive care for the entire island. Thank you so much.